Roblox Forsaken is in hot drama again. With crazy allegations, the original owner, Soul Drive Love, is trying to come back to Roblox after being continuously cancelled. An artwork creator from Forsaken, Nyan Wolf, again facing immense allegations of, get this, a fetish of 18+ artwork. Now, both these guys have been removed from the game. Before we jump in, please hit the like and subscribe button down below as I love you guys and the recent support in all the videos. First, let's talk about the original creator of Forsaken, a developer named Soul Driven Love. If you've been around for a while, you know exactly who that is, but a lot of people watching might not know the full story. Soul was the first person who started and owned Forsaken. At first, things seemed quite normal. He had a popular game, players were excited, and everything looked good. But then, back in early 2025, some super serious allegations started coming out against him. And we're not talking small stuff, like, oh, he copied someone's design, or he was rude online. Nope. We're talking about really, really bad behavior. Things like financially supporting awful people, manipulating others, blackmailing, and just being a toxic person overall. Shocking? Not really. It got so bad that people had to come forward publicly on Twitter and the situation totally blew up. Eventually, Soul had to step down as the owner of Forsaken. There was even paperwork involved to officially transfer ownership to other people, Hitoko and Basil. That should have been the end of the story, right? Just like everything else in Roblox? No! He quit, moved on, and the game got fresh leadership. Done deal. But no, everything became happy ever after. Kidding. Soul just doesn't seem to want to go away like a disgruntled ex. Fast forward a bit, and Soul starts making new Roblox accounts trying to sneak his way back onto the platform like a disgruntled ex. Now, this ain't the first time either. It's actually the third time, and he's tried to return under a new identity. So, what happened this time? Well, on August 14, 2025, people discovered a brand new account that looked suspiciously like it was him. At first glance, it seemed like a throwaway profile. Barely any badges, no visits, nothing special. But then people noticed an insanely expensive $500,000 Roblox shirt, which is $500,000 Robux sitting right there. Who else would waste that kind of money on a nothing account, except someone with a lot to hide? When players began looking deeper, they noticed the account was connected to some of Soul's old friends, the same people he'd been caught hanging around with before. But the second screenshot started spreading on Twitter. Those friends suddenly disappeared from the list. Suspicious, right? People quickly realized this was the same old pattern he's been doing for months. First, he reconnects with associates, then, as soon as people find out, he wipes the list clean to look normal. It even went further. When the account started getting called out publicly, Soul panics. He hid his inventory, then outright deactivated the account like he thought he could run away from the evidence. But the weirdest part is, the account came back online after, which means he wasn't gone at all. He was still lurking, still trying to sneak back in, and to top it off, he even changed his display name to GG, short for good game. Basically mocking the whole community, acting like this is all just entertainment for him. So what does this tell us exactly? Pretty simple, Soul Drive Love is not changing. He is not taking accountability, and he is not making amends. And he's definitely not leaving the Roblox space like he promised. He's just messing around, sneaking back, and treating it like a big joke. Which is especially bad because all of this makes Forsaken's reputation worse and worse every single time. But seems like he doesn't really care. Alright, now let's switch gears to the next controversy. This one involving a YouTube creator named Nyan Wolf. The name wasn't already triggering enough? You'll soon see why. You might have seen some of his content before, because he's best known for a furry meme animation video that went viral called Don't Touch My Pizza. Now, if you haven't seen this video, and just heard by the title, it doesn't sound really good. Kind of silly, kind of goofy, but it really blew up. Because of that popularity, he actually got featured inside Forsaken. The developers made a whole skin for him, the Kevin Jason skin. It wasn't just a basic outfit thrown either. It had custom music, special animations, and way more. Basically, it was a real collaboration. But here's the thing, it got deleted. The devs pulled the skin out of the game completely and refunded players without even bringing it back. People were confused, but why would they be confused? Why would they do it at all? Well, we later found out, it turns out there was some super questionable stuff going on with him. People discovered that Nyan Wolf had old accounts online where he was interacting with some pretty gross artwork. Now, I'm not going to go into the deep detail here since this channel is mostly for younger viewers and it's Roblox, but let's just say it was artwork that no normal Roblox player should be engaging with at all. Let's just say it's a bit 18+. Let's just say Sophie Rain wouldn't probably even like. At first, people thought it was a big mistake. Maybe it was just a random like, or maybe someone else using his account. But when people dug deeper, it became way more clear it wasn't just once or twice. There was a pattern of him liking and engaging with all this kind of stuff. When he got confronted, he admitted to some of it, but gave some super weak excuses like, "Oh, I was scrolling too fast," or "I was high and didn't notice that I was liking stuff." But screenshots didn't back that up, because the likes were happening back to back. When the evidence built up, he started deleting accounts and even stopped replying to people questioning. That of course looked even worse. Eventually people confirmed the old accounts were really his, by comparing artwork styles, profile pictures, and characters that match across all his accounts. It was basically next to undeniable at this point. Now, I do want to make one important clarification here. A lot of people jump to extreme conclusions calling him things that were way beyond what he actually did. It's crucial to be accurate here and to say that he is not a dangerous predator, so do not go around saying that. But what he did was still quite interesting and inappropriate in my opinion. Especially when we're talking about a Roblox game, Roblox, where again most of the players are kids, Roblox kids. So even if he's not a criminal level bad, what he did was still unacceptable. That's why the Forsaken devs decided to cut ties entirely, to remove his skin and refunded everyone. And honestly, that's the best choice they could have made. It protected the community and kept distance from all the nasty drama. So let me know what you guys think below. Do you reckon Soul will ever stop trying to sneak back into Roblox? And do you reckon Yarnwolf deserved all that controversy and hate? Let me know what you guys think below. I want to know all your thoughts, because I love every single time you guys comment, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. Till next time, peace out.